Welcome back to the Six Figure Series on YouTube. Today we are going to be talking about how to leverage Facebook groups to make you more sales and get more clients. Now, I know what you're thinking. Facebook groups are dead. Facebook groups were sold 5 years ago. They're not, all right? You can leverage them correctly, and we make about £40,000 a month in sales of our Facebook group, and we've got quite a few coaches that make somewhere between like 5 and 7K a month off theirs. So if you get it right, and if you know what you're doing with them, it's an extremely, extremely valuable way to spend your time building up an audience in. And what I'm going to go through today is exactly how to set one up, what you need to do, the key concepts with your content, and how to make sure that you turn your Facebook group into something that's profitable rather than a dead community. So make sure, if you want more videos like this as well, you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification to let you know when we do more videos, and we'll get right into it. So first of all, why Facebook out of all the things that you can use, all right? Facebook has nearly 3 billion monthly users. 3 billion, okay? So as a social platform, I believe it is the biggest social platform. I don't count YouTube as a social platform because that's more of a search engine. But as a social media platform, I believe Facebook is the biggest. It's bigger than Instagram, it's bigger than Twitter, it's bigger than all of those things, okay? It's got the most density of users on it, which means it's something that you should be targeting within your content, okay? Most millennials have grown up with Facebook, all right? So if you've got anything from the age of maybe 25 to 40 as your target market, it's probably got more of your target market on it than anything else, all right? So it's really, really valuable to get on top of. The other thing about Facebook groups is that you can get a lot of interaction on there, okay? There's a lot of interactive elements. It's built to build communities. So Facebook Lives, you can put videos in there. They work on landscape as well, which is like obviously very useful for people watching on the computer and things like that. You can message and create chats with the people in your groups. You can create group chats with the people in your group. So it's really, really easy to foster communities and start things moving. So that's why you should be looking at Facebook. So how do we actually create a Facebook that becomes profitable for selling and not just a shit community where you just launch people in and nothing happens, okay? The first thing is actually the setup of the group. The name needs to scream your target market. It needs to be something that people want to be in because they believe they're going to get lots of value out of it. So really think about positioning the name of your group as something where people can actually search and find it and want to join it in your specific niche. The second thing is when people are joining the group, you want to collect some data off them to know if they are the right person to have in your group. You don't want a group full of people that aren't your target market because then your content's not going to land, your engagement's going to be low, and you're not going to make any sales out of it. So I would always recommend using membership questions for this and have the membership questions. One, I would get their email because you can actually scrape this off and put it into an email list. Two, the second thing, I would have them qualify themselves as what kind of lead they are. So for example, you could have a question that says like, are you currently A, looking to lose weight, B, looking to maintain your weight, or C, looking to improve your shape? Like think about common things that your kind of client wants. If they don't tick any of those boxes, you don't want them in the group anyway, so they can go. And then the third question could be something along the lines of, would you like to be contacted with any free programs or trainings that we have on offer? That gives you the first way into the conversation, okay? So make sure that the membership questions are set on. And then when somebody joins, you add them as a friend, and then you can ask them questions about the questions that they have answered, and you have an immediate form of communication with them. The final thing to do is, what content do you actually put in the Facebook group to keep the engagement high? I would be doing short mini trainings in there live at least once a week so you can gain interaction. Don't forget to market it properly. So tell them when you're going to fucking do them and make it sound exciting. Don't just randomly go live on a Tuesday afternoon and wonder why you get no engagement on your videos. Make it a point to set it up like something that they want to turn up to. You want to create resources and trainings that you can put into that group and say, we've got this amazing thing just for people in this group. Put your hand up if you want it. Use the hand raisers to generate the conversations that you need. And the final thing you want to do is actually create offers just for that group. We put our offers just into our Facebook group that no one else can get. And therefore, they feel like they are valued members of our community and they are more likely to reach out and take advantage of those. And that means that we don't need to post offers all over our Instagram, which we're actually using as the top of our funnel to generate more attention. So that is a very, very pit stop way of using a Facebook group. If you do all of those things effectively, you will make sales from your Facebook group. And that's what we're all here to do. So hopefully that has given you an overall insight and some tactics of how to use a Facebook group. And again, if you want to know more of these things and more strategies to get more clients for your online coaching program, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icon so you know when we do more videos.